up, guys? We got a limp on the button and a ISO squeeze from Apple. He's a very competent player, so I'm well aware of his tendencies. I'm gonna fold this here. Don't mind a shove there. I think I missed that there. Kind of autopilot that actually. Kind of unfortunate. And we're gonna fold that there. So it looks like we'll be picking some spots to shove soon. I think the Jack Deuce suited with a shove on the button. Don't know why I didn't, but should have. 6 Deuce suited fold. Excuse me. So we're coming across some interesting scenarios here. King 6-0 folds to me. Apple open. I'm getting it in. But GG opens. Click back. People like to click back. That's interesting. So yeah, no need there. Okay, we got cooler upon cooler, and that was unfortunate for Card Shark. People like to click back weird hands. You know, I don't know. I think I don't know. Clicking back just super bad. It's like it almost screams that you have a hand. I think honestly. I'm gonna mark that hand too. Mark that hand too. Not that one. The one that GG won. Sorry guys. I'm gonna review this hand, this tournament after it plays out, and for what it's worth. So we're in 4th out of 4. We got a walk, which is super nice. So it looks like Apple's kind of playing somewhat tight now. Any open, I'm jamming King Jack O. And we'll jam King Jack O here. And yeah. So hopefully we get a double up. A much needed double up would be nice. 4750 there. Be super nice. And really, if you kind of look at our stack sizes, we're in good shape. It's like we're one double up away from being second in chips, and yeah. So it's not like if we're in like a super bad spot. So. King 7-0. Let's see what happens here. GG opens. We're gonna have to fold. Five 3-0. We're gonna have to walk this. Excuse me, guys. We're gonna walk it. Also, kind of give the impression that obviously we're not going to be jamming on as big all the time, but it's just unfortunate we didn't have a hand to jam with. So 9-8 folds to me. I'm jamming. Nope, no dice. Fold. That's a pretty interesting raise. That's like, let's see, a little bit over 3x. Pot, I think, maybe. Possibly. Wow, that's a tight fold. Okay, that's a tight fold. Wow, I didn't expect that from GG. 8th standard, we'll get it in. Looks like people are afraid to like to double somebody up, like anybody up, like, you know. So that's fine. This is standard. He should be doing this all the time, but I'm gonna fold there. Let's see here. 3-5-0. We're gonna fold against yeah, Queen Jack O. We're getting in. That's a no-brainer. A super no-brainer. Yeah, we get that in. The high-low I just busted out, unfortunately. 8-6 suited, getting that in. Fold. So like everybody's moderate stack. So here's an interesting thing. He limps, so I really think he had a strong hand here. He limps, so hopefully we hit like, well, I don't know. You could have a strong pair, but you could have connected. But we'll just see what the board plays out. Very nice for us. He bets out. We're gonna overbet. Yeah, we're gonna try to look like we're trying to steal it, but not. He doesn't do anything. That's alright. That was interesting. He limped. I haven't really. I don't know. That was kind of interesting. Didn't expect him to limp there. He might have had a connector that he wanted to play like 7-6 or something. He wanted to see a flop with. But 10-6-0, we're gonna fold, and I kind of remind myself that I gotta employ the 5-second rule. Me and a good poker colleague, we were going over some tournaments that were played the other night, and implementation of the 5-second rule is a must. Yeah, it's critical. Queen 9 suited. You know what? I'm gonna start. Wait, I got 20 bigs here. Well, now I don't. But if he limps again, I'm gonna shove. Yeah, we'll get this one in. Yeah. Even though it's a strong hand, I don't really want to see a flop with it. Just kind of like want to take it down then and there. And King 8, we're going to get it in against Gabby. Always. Okay, so I don't mind playing the button here. Got Jack 10, plays well four-handed. The only thing I'm worried about is a squeeze from Gigi. He's capable, but he doesn't. Perfect flop for us. Works out really nice. Very unlikely anybody has Queen 10, King 10, Jack 9, anything like that. I like a shove here. Yeah, I like a shove here. We're just not enough behind us to call, then you know what's gonna work. Alright, let's counterfeit the 8-3, and we do. Very nice. Unfortunate for Gabby Maker, but good game. So now we're second in chips. We're second in chips. We got a very aggro. We got two aggro people, I would say. So let's see what happens here. And he limps again. Last time, the very first time he limped with us, we checked our option. Second time he limped to us, we shoved on him. So we can go ahead and check our option again. Checking our option here really indicates to him that we don't have an ace. So I guess what we could do next time is act like we when we have an ace, rather do it again. But I don't like that. I'd rather just see a flop, in position, and if I have cards, then get it in. That, he's prone to spaz out post flop, so I think if I can position myself or maneuver myself in that situation where I can take advantage of that and accumulate some chips and quite possibly double up to him, then that'd be the best scenario. But excuse me. But that's the case right there. I'm gonna start opening up three-handed. I need to pick up chips. GG raises here. I don't hit a flat and seeing what comes on the flop. That's what I'm gonna do. And check. And I might just check call it. I'm gonna get it in. He folds. I think he doesn't check the turn enough for me to warrant a call. I think what happens is he. Let's see what happens when he does this. When we call here, I think what happens is he will. Excuse me. More often than not, just shut down after I call. So we can go ahead and safely fold. Out of position, I'm not going to be peeling too much out of with him. Yeah. But we'll keep our aggression up. And that's obvious. And he squeezes super quick. I think he has some random ace. But that's kind of cool. We have 46.95. He flats 46.95, and he jams. So that's good to note. That he's probably willing to take advantage of that. Yeah. So that's alright. He min raises there. Again, we're gonna flat. This time we're gonna donk out. Let's see. Let's donk out. Somewhat strong. Doesn't want to get it in. He calls. And here we're just going to bet. I guess we're gonna bet kind of sneaky. I don't know. Calls, and we're gonna shove here. Calls. Wow, he gets there. Wow, that's super sick. Wow. I didn't expect that to happen there. Yeah, I didn't expect that at all. Queen Jack. Yeah. Wow, that's it. Yeah. I didn't expect that at all. But it is what it is. Excuse me. It is what it is there. The ace should have frozen if he didn't have anything. Hopefully when they flip here, it'd be nice. We can take first. We do when the we don't take first right away yet, but we hold, which is what we wanted. Ace Jack. I don't mind a bet, and then if he calls, he's squeezing. I'm calling. That's the game plan. But he doesn't. Ace 9, super strong hand. He shoved. I call. Yeah, ace queen, unfortunately. Wow. So hopefully we can get a jack king or a 9 for chop. Nope. No, that's unfortunate. We can't do anything with that. I think I'll be looking at that one hand I played with GG pretty closely. Not too thrilled with that. Yeah. Kind of a shove any two basically. But yeah, that's a vid, guys. Hopefully we see another part. I'm gonna stop it right now.